Gundor.
Yes.
Oh, right. I should look up and see if you have anything here in Gundor.
Yes. Okay, red seal. That's perfect. And here we are.
Aragorn, King of Gondor.
That sounds like a boss fight.
What sounds like a boss fight?
Aragorn, King of Gondor?
Oh, come on. Surely you're familiar with Lord of the Rings.
Yes. That's why I said it sounds like a boss fight.
I don't get it.
I mean, if someone were to try to fight Aragorn, I'm sure it would be reminiscent of a boss fight. Wouldn't you agree?
Let's see here.
Why, you going to try to call Aragorn just a regular old mook? So hello everybody, here we are back with some Dark Chronicle.
Good old Dark.
Let me lower your volume just a little bit, okay. And, yeah, there are Gemrons and there are Gundrons. You see, their wings are a little bit different.
I can see that.
Yeah, we're starting to get a fair bit of experience now. Hopefully we won't have to... No. Hopefully we won't have to grind up to level 51 to beat this dungeon, because that might be an issue.
Well, I mean, if it turns out we do, I mean, we know how to get the experience to help that.
Yes, we do know how to get the experience coin, absolutely. Oh gosh. Are you looking at that tree over there? Because I see that tree over there and I see a problem. Also, after this floor...
Wait, what? Go ahead.
You see that tree?
Yeah, I don't think that's a tree.
Nope. But I don't think I can kill it. So if that thing has the key, we're in a little bit of trouble.
Find out what it is.
Steam Torre. Oh, psh, we can kill this thing easily. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, it's big and giant, so it looks like a Rhine Pod enemy. And it had the key!
That's funny.
Chill, Crystal.
You just gonna head for the exit and just try to get through quickly as possible, or?
I want to get the Geostone. And then get the exit.
Yes.
Yeah, get the Geostone and get to the exit.
Oh,
Are there any photography things in the dungeon here that I should look out for?
And as a matter of fact, there's 2 to get in the dungeon proper. Let me just see here. What floor are you at? Are you on the floor Mount Gondor Wind?
Second floor, which is, yeah, Mount Gondor Wind.
Okay.
Mount Gondor Wind.
Oh. I'm looking forward to, a few more in, but,
Oh no. Are you finding weird things about this?
I'm finding an interesting one that you can, do.
Oh no, what's up? What's up, Buttercup? Because as you all know, it's all about the photography. That's all that really matters around these here parts. So anyway, Gloomhaven has been going well, but someone is a little bit too much of a coward to just, you know, fight the Gloom in the Haven.
And basically, there are 2 enemies that you need photos of, but it looks like you're still several floors away from the first one.
Alrighty. Well, we have the Geostones. Let's start trying to head on out here.
But,
Also, these things are easy experience because they don't fight back. Da 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 da. Yeah, why don't you go look up if there's any like games like this, but with a multiplayer mode, so we might be able to just play them together. Oh gosh, co-op Metroidvania games. Oh gosh, it's like a multi-world randomizer thing.
oh, well, we can definitely do both.
Oh, have you played like Legend of Zelda randomizers and stuff?
I played some Legend of Zelda randomizers, although I will say, like, if you're thinking, like, Metroidvania and stuff like that,
I've never played Metroid.
well, I've never played Metroid, but also, here's the thing. I'm not really the biggest fan of most Metroidvanias.
I've just loved Ender Lilies, and I want to find something else that's like it. Because I enjoyed the whole aspect of it being like a puzzle.
Where are we going?
Vinicio, I want to test something. Actually, let me check something here real quick. Perfect. We have an empty gift capsule that I'm not even sure what's supposed to go in it. Not sure why there are just bales in the sand, but so it be. Go to Pal's house, yeah. Alright, it's a different place. It's orange about the size of a fish and it's orange and unbelievably tasty. Really want to have it again. Could you get me one? Pal's got long ears and big front teeth, just like a certain animal, and orange food that it likes.
Gee, I wonder what it likes.
What you thinking?
Well, I think you just passed it.
Bomb. It's about the
Did
size.
you just say this, it?
What?
Did you save before going in here?
No, why?
You'll have to watch the footage again later, because I think he said this, it, instead of this is it.
Ah! By the way, I'm not joining you just because he gave me this, for the record. Let's go back to Vinicio. Oh, we don't have to do that. This is it! Gosh, I wish I was just playing this on the Switch, so I could just, like, click the, record the past 30 seconds button. Now, we just have to find out where Pal is, so we can add him to the party. Pal, yes, this is where we keep our animals.
Ooh, I got a message.
Detection map display detects mimics, detect escape key monsters. Pal is incredibly useful.
What's he do?
Check it.
Sorry, he does what?
No, check. See. You can see what he does. Once we load in. What? We just... Come on.
Makes the loading screen freeze?
I mean, apparently.
You jump in.
See?
You start off with the map.
Not only that...
Where are the enemies?
Once we see this, we can see. And you see that red blinking dot?
Can you play Speeda while there's monsters about?
No. Why?
Well, that's the only thing I can think of that would have a red dot that you're running away from.
Oh, I'm running towards the geostone, is where I'm running to. Hi, monsters, what's up? I'm gonna grab this, thanks. I'm just gonna beat these just for a bit of experience. Yeah, getting the gemstone thing, but the dot detector was just fortuitous. But having power in our party does 3 things. One of them is it shows the map as soon as we walk in, so we don't have to get it from a chest. This looks easy enough to defeat as well. We need the experience. We're going to need the experience. Oh, hey, Power Crystal. You know, I almost would just rather do like this. Oh, gosh. So many of these cute fellas. You know what? Yeah. What's up? What's going on?
Question for you.
What's up?
What type of phone is your phone?
Pardon?
Like, is your phone an Android, an Apple? What is it?
Oh, it's an Android. I didn't hear you, which is why I said pardon. Why?
Okay, I found something that might be useful.
What have you found?
There's apparently an app that lets you use your phone as a Nintendo Switch controller.
Interesting.
And with that, that opens up the possibility of doing, well, an easy way of setting up macros to just do the same action or series of actions repeatedly.
Oh, so I don't have to like just hold the controller and... Or I still have to like, you know, watch the game to make sure it's all going well and stuff.
Yeah, but you don't need to ruin your hand.
Yeah, my hands are incredibly skilled. Okay, thank you. Why don't you come over and you can see just how skilled my hands are. Okay, thanks.
I thought you were recording us for a PC audio.
Yeah, and you can see just how good I am at the video games. You should see me play Sinner. I'm good at games when I want to be.
You're good at being a sinner? What?
No, the game Sinner, which is a series of boss fights. Hey, you see this blue gem on? That's the flashing red dot.
It has the key.
Yes, it has the key.
Oh. That's actually incredibly useful.
Yes, how it not only shows us the map, but also shows us which enemy has the key.
So in other words...
We can literally just
run... What
run...
the hell are you? So in other words, basically you're able to just go in and...
Yeah, just run around until I find the blinking monster. And then just go in and fight and stuff. Yum, yum, yum. What's this?
So you don't have to worry about actually fighting it until you, Oh, hey, you got the map.
You know what? I'll show this off. Check this out. It's a weapon destroying trap. We get the trap. We get the chest. But then, the monster is destroyed because that counted as weapon durability.
Because that's a run out of Transfrom power?
No, it's transform power.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Ish.
On the next floor, I want you to try and, like, avoid these. Avoid the chest. Just go and, like, fight until you're satisfied. And then try running around until you find a, thing. I want to see what it actually says.
Fine. Proceed to the next
I think
floor.
it said Transfrom.
I mean, we could have found that out here just by running around as like a frog. But here. Exit dungeon. Go back to Heimrada. Ow!
What? Why out?
I've been like sitting for like 13 hours today or something in this one seat.
Right,
Like,
you need to exit to refresh the...
I need to exit to refresh the transform power, yes. Oh. It's a blue seal, and it wants you to clear all enemies with just Monica's magic. That's just rude.
And there's not even anything here that you need for what I'm thinking about. The next floor will be interesting, though.
Okay, so I have to go and use... I know I have them. This thing. Oh, here's a lot of enemies. Oh, look at this!
What?
Literally the first enemy we ran into.
Oh.
Ah! Stop. Well, I mean, we got the key. Guess we can just run around in Gemron form. Hey, more glass material. What's in the chest? You know what? Screw it.
No, leave that alone. Okay.
You want to see what it looks like when you run out of transform power, right?
Damn it. That was the wrong kind. Use bread. Or cheese, that works.
Cheese heals like 120 health. Bread heals like 30. Hey, remember when you need this stuff?
I thought you were supposed to be able to see everything.
What's up?
I thought with power and you're supposed to be able to see everything.
No, you see the map. I picked up the gemstone that lets me see all, like, the dots. And that's why I could see all the dots. And I'd said it was just a lucky coincidence that the first chest we ran into gave us the thing that lets us see all the dots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Power just gives us the map, specifically. Wish I could do, like, square and just do, like, the, forward somersault thing. So I could, like, move faster. I'm just running. I'm just basically just floating, gliding, running my way to the exit and just defeating everything that stands in my way until then.
I have a question for you.
Another one? Cool. What up?
How do you feel? Or how interested would you be in playing Dokapon Kingdom?
Was it Dokapon Kingdom?
Do you know what Dokapon Kingdom is?
No, it's just hard to hear you sometimes. I think I've heard of it, but I've never, like, tried it or nothing.
Okay, we should see if we can figure out how to do it, like, playing online.
Gosh, for some reason, the little I remember of Dokapon Kingdom reminds me of Glover.
What?
Glover!
Lover?
No, Glover. It's like, you know, hand pants, glove, but, like, Glover.
Glover. Okay,
Yes,
with a V.
Glover.
Yeah. Why does that make you think of Glover?
Because I think I saw a little bit of Dokapon Kingdom and, like, the animation style was the same as Glover.
If you say so.
I don't know. Why do you want to play Dokapon Kingdom?
Because it's something where we can play together. And it's got all sorts of, like, I don't know.
If we get, like, Parsec to work, then we could play, like, old, like, PS1 games and stuff.
I mean, I know I know it was on the PS2 and on the Wii. Nope, don't want to go that way yet.
Remember, this floor has 2 exits. Want to make sure that that's the one I can actually use. Okay, big, blocky figure, you can walk away. I'll just deal with your pet ram. Don't mind me. No! Okay, wait, it's fine. Not so fine. Stay back. Griffin, soldier! Good evening, Griffin Soldier. How you feeling?
Peter Griffin?
Okay. No, Griffin, like the person who like destroyed the world. Ah! This.
What?
Pow.
Yes.
Pow tells you when you see mimics. Oh, we want to open the mimic.
Oh, okay.
This is a mimic. See? Pow reveals the map, which would be good enough by itself. Lets you know where the gate key monster is, and will tell you if there's a mimic.
That's awesome.
Yes! And you can only get them, like, at the start of Chapter 5.
So you know about halfway through the game, right?
Basically, yeah. Game's like 8 chapters, I think. I don't know. I'm constantly confused
Doesn't
if,
this game have, like, New Game Plus?
It does not. Which definitely sucks. It has post-game content. It has like one dungeon of post-game content with like some of its own story. But no actual diorama for the post-game dungeon. So it's just like, hey, go against slightly stronger enemies and see how well you can do. Frankly, I want to see... Oh gosh. What I would love is if we could get like a multiplayer mod working for the original Dark Cloud. So you could play that through together.
I mean, here's my question. Does the game originally support multiplayer?
No.
Then, eh. However, I can think of a couple, like, I can think of Dokapon Kingdom, and I forget which one it is, I'll have to look into it again. But I think would be fun for us to try.
What you thinking?
Well, I need to figure out what it is again.
Sure, sure.
Okay, try the chest. Damn.
What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for it to be a weapon destroying trap. Because next time we get, I think next time we have a chance of it being a weapon destroying trap.
I mean, I'm going to run out of transform power pretty darn soon here.
Okay. You know what? Then that's fine.
This one's a mimic. Let's open it.
You already have the key, right?
Yeah, I already have the key. I got it from the first monster.
You found. Yeah.
I got it, like, immediately. Also, speaking of which, 67 and 30. This thing is getting stronger than our own weapons. So I'm just going to, fly out over to here.
Oh, and you're just gonna let it run out on its own?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Gemron News. The Gemron! Available for a limited time only.
Well, you may as well clear up the last couple of monsters just to clear out the
Yeah, they're too
thing,
far
huh?
away. We are the Crystal Gems! Alright, let's do this. Right here. Run out of transform power!
I told you! Well, now you know what to name your episode for this one. Ran out of Transfrom power.
What? Don't be silly. By the time we end the episode, we'll totally forget about that gag.
Nope. I'm gonna message
Gonna-
it to you.
Oh, it's like, no, I have my sticky note. I've written it down already. Speaking of which, speaking of sticky notes, I keep like a whole like batch of sticky notes. And I was actually keeping track of like the exits and stuff in Ender Lilies. And like the various rooms, like, oh hey, there's an item here, but I know I need more like aerial movement to like get the last item of this room. It's like, oh, in order to get through like this exit, I need to like, I don't know, climb a wall or something. Like keeping notes, and then by the time I actually started really keeping note, and that'd be like one boss, and it's like, oh, I can get to all of these things, other than like these ones that specifically require keys. And each area had like one key door.
What do bandit coins do?
They give thief, which gives you a chance to steal items whenever you hit an enemy.
Do you
It's
want? Do you
it's
want
a
one?
I have one. It's a low chance.
Okay. All right. Where's your map? What the hell?
It's my map. None of these have the key. Is this the thing? Is this the burger that you want me to take a picture of?
Well, no, you don't have to take a picture of this. I was expecting it to actually look like a burger. Right.
What do you think this is? Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, I want the hungry burger.
Okay, good. You do remember that card.
Funny thing about that, like I don't remember some of the. I don't remember ever seeing it in the anime or anything like
Oh,
that.
no. Heck no.
However, here's the best part though.
You got
It
the
was
card.
one of the first Yu-Gi-Oh cards I actually ever saw in person, along with the card you need to special summon it.
I don't think I ever actually got the card needed to special summon it. I think I just got the card from a pack and it was like in my collection, and that was like back during the days like before I really knew how to play so much. No. It was back like before the days was just like where I just buy cards online. So I just had like this Hungry Burger card. And I used to like, you know, make up games to play with friends. Well, friend. I would just like play around and stuff, and from time to time it's like, hey, Hungry Burger, because that's like a solid beat stick of a monster that we can't actually use in a game.
What?
What,
The chest was empty.
Yeah, it's plastic surgery.
What? Oh. By the way, that's what you need to kill.
Yeah, I see it. You ever have that situation where you tell someone a joke and like they laugh for a few seconds and they pause and then they actually laugh? Like they thought it was funny, but then they took the time to think about it and then they realized it actually was funny.
Well, it's usually at first they're being polite.
Oh,
but then they realize,
oh,
"Oh,
wait a
I actually
second.
do find that funny."
And they pause and actually start laughing.
So it's not this floor, but the next floor that, Sorry, it's not this floor, and it's not the next floor. Aw.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. I don't
Um,
have a good lecture arm anymore. That has the
Well,
thing
that-
to take a picture of?
that has one of the things to take a picture of. I'm gonna check in with my roommate a bit here. His guests have finally headed off, so I'm just gonna go say hi to him, and so I will be right back. You keep on grinding.
I will do
Try not
no
to
such
be
thing,
lonely.
thank you. I'm never lonely, except all the time because of how alone I always am. Pardon me. Yeah, there's been a lot of games lately. I'm kind of glad I managed to talk her into so I could have, you know, company while playing this game. Not so much company while doing the Rune Factory game, but who knows? Maybe when Rune Factory 5 comes out. No, actually, I kind of want to do Rune Factory 5 pretty blind, because that is the thing, like, I don't want to be, like, spoiled by things. I know that, like, one of the female, like, townsfolk that you can date is, like, a sporty type. Or, no, tomboy type, I think was what was said. But, like, that's all I know about it. And also the images from the Switch store, because when I saw that it was finally on the store, I looked at it. So I know that's, like, a 3D game, more like Dark Chronicle than, like, you know, Rune Factory 4. And you can have apparently 3 party members at once. And I've heard that it has, like, a lot of, like, bugs and stuff, like, little issues, not, like, you know, gameplay stuff, but, like, bugs. That is part of why it's taking so long to port over to English, is because they're fixing those. So it's like, hey, you know what? Transfrom power. Hey, remember way back in the day in, like, 2000 when, like, games would, like, come out and they just had to release them as they were, Transform power and all? Speaking of things, Rune Factory 4 is, yes, definitively back to just speed ups until Rune Factory 5 comes out. By the time this video comes out, that would have been going on for a while now, huh? I know I said, like, hey, last speed up episode, but there's nothing to, like, do in the game other than just keep grinding hit points, so I'm going to keep doing it every other day until Rune Factory 5 comes out, and then I think I'll set it to be, I'm trying to think of how I'll do it. I'll do it as a once-a-week series, maybe on Sundays if I can manage it, or Wednesdays. That's what I'm thinking, Sundays or Wednesdays. For Rune Factory 5, just one speed-up episode a week, which shouldn't be too much for me. And I'll just, you know, play like that. Just a speed-up, just to get an average of 20,000 extra HP per episode. And that's it. This is what, at the time of recording this, I still have to record 15 and a half more episodes until Rune Factory 5 comes out. Yeah, I'm halfway through that episode, so it's about 62 hours of recording left. So if I do, like, you know, 2 hours of just Rune Factory every day, it'll be good. And I also need to find some other game series that I can just push a bunch of hours into. Slay the Spire, I can normally just do. If I get in the right mind state, I can just play that for a couple of hours. I think maybe I will do a bit more Yuri stuff. I want to get a nice good run of Yuri, because she is so busted OP. Didn't the game crash on the last one? That's the thing about all those mods of Slay the Spire. I don't lose because I actually lose. I lose because the game crashes. It's not my fault. Okay, it is my fault because I got all those mods. But I'm not taking credit. No, 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 no. We have the key. We have the key. We got this. You know what? I will take out those last two enemies, but I'll take them out with the ride pod just to give the ride pod a bit of experience. We can get to the next floor. It just so happened to be that, you know, the explosion was too much sheer force for... Oh gosh, Max here with like 40 hit points. So is the ride pod even gonna be able to hit things? This game does indeed get a lot more interesting when you don't spread out all the experience among a whole bunch of like different characters and stuff. Because normally in casual play you might split it between like both of Max's weapons, both of Monica's weapons, and the ride pod. Oh my gosh, you hit hard. You ran into me. That was too much. No, 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 no. Peace. I'm going to really try. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, gosh, no. Oh, oh gosh. Whew. Let's not tell her about any of that. Okay, no Spheda. Right. How many floors did I say? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 more floors. We can do what? 4 floors an episode? 5 or 6 floors an episode? Especially if we're like so fast about it. Yeah, this is a really bad dungeon for Spheda. So one of these monsters on this floor I have to take a picture of apparently. Is it this thing? Well, I can't switch back to max now. Because I can't quite do this Fada challenge here. Anyway, as of recording, I think today. Anyway, Wizard of the Coast has announced the new, Secret Lair Street Fighter. And I think there are 2 commanders among there that look interesting enough for me to want to build. So I'm putting some consideration in there, because one of them I could actually probably very much use as, for Lee. You know, the sword fighter who is also like a spell user. Yeah, the sorcerer who learned how to pick up a sword in some ways. What is this? Like a 3-mana 4/2 and Boros of all colors, so not very well conducted 2 spells. Or if it deals combat damage to a 2/4? Yeah. If it does combat damage to a player, you may cast a spell with, like, CMC less than or equal to that amount of damage. I think, yeah, for free from your hand. So if you get up to, like, 5 and make it unblockable and hit someone, because 5 is generally the cost of extra combat cards. Unfortunately, it's not in blue, so you can't cast, like, extra turn cards for free with it, which, I mean, yes, I would absolutely go that route. Like, hit someone, like, give it evasion, hit someone, like, once, extra turn, boom, 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 boom. But instead, you have to do it in red or white, and red does have extra turn. And red does have some extra turn spells. You just have to be very, particular about how you use them. Exactly. Because they pretty much all have the clause, you lose the game at the end of the turn. Yeah, take an extra turn, but at the end of that turn, you lose the game. And if you're not using, you know...
Can you hear me?
Oh, hi, what up? I'm talking about magic.
Ah.
Have you just, like, been here listening to me talk about magic?
I mean, I've been here for, like, a minute, trying to figure out what you were talking about. I thought you were talking about this game.
No, this
and then I remembered
fine.
I was muted.
I was talking about Magic the Gathering, and about how 2 of the new Street Fighter Secret Lair commanders I'm considering building around. I wanted them because it reminds me of one of my characters, and I'm blanking on the other one. All of them have interesting qualities, but... You know, I'm a writer at heart. I want to... Like, I build commander decks based around my characters. Now, if I could make a good, Morgan deck, that would be nice.
I mean, I've said before, there's really only one kind of deck that I like to make.
Yeah, I know,
and I don't really see much need to change it. I mean, I'm sure people will, if I were to actually play against people would, you know, counter it, but...
I mean, the first ever Magic deck I ever made is now my, like, CEDH deck, so, like, whatevs. My CEDH deck, that whenever I pull it out to a CEDH table, everyone's reaction is either, ooh, no, that can't possibly be CEDH, or, that's weird, I wonder how that performs. Because in all of the 5 colors of Magic, this deck runs none of them. Doesn't even run a basic land, like, psh.
Question, which floor are you on?
It's the next one past the last one that we were on, that you said apparently has something interesting.
Wait. Well, when you have a mole, what is the name of it?
Magmanov.
Okay.
It's the Russian one. I tried taking a
right.
picture of the Magmanov and it didn't work.
Yeah, that's not what you need.
What do I need then?
Ooh. Hmm?
What do I need then?
What you need is on the next floor.
Oh, are you just gonna keep saying it's on the next floor until, like...
No, it's literally on the next floor. Now that is what I told you.
Because you said that for the last 2 floors.
No. The last floor, I said, okay, well, what we're waiting for is not on this one or the next one, but the one after that. You're on the next one, so it's the one after that is the one we need. So literally the next floor once you're done here. Do you have the key yet?
I think I actually probably do, considering none of these enemies are... No, this enemy is blinking. This has the key. Okay. I haven't gone dementia. I knew I didn't have the key. I'm just gonna finish off this one, too, because he's, like, right here.
And do you already have the geo-dashing thing, whatever?
Yeah, there's no pink dot. I totally got that at some point. The music in this game is just so calm and peaceful and stuff.
If you want to do Svita, the reward for this floor is Ruby.
I have a booby.
And then the secondary reward is Yang.
I was about to make a Ruby joke too. I have a Ruby poster right there. Oh no, that's Weiss. Is there any way to get the secondary reward without getting the first one? Here we go.
I don't know what that other thing was, but it looked prickly.
You mean the prickly?
Yeah.
So danger zone is the one we need.
Yes. Here, you need to take a picture of... now what is it here? Let's just see exactly what you need.
Rock and roller. There's only like 12 floors left. I will be done with this chapter.
Basically, the bomber head. Weaken it to about 10 to 30% of its health, and then it'll blow itself up.
Oh, and take a picture of it exploding.
Yeah. And you might need to rapid photo when it starts doing that. Is that a bomber head?
No.
Those are machine gun Charlies.
No.
Did neither of them have the key? Because that is the type of enemy that had the key.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll go back. I just know that those are just annoying to fight.
Well, check that little alcove you're right beside first.
Ah. It's just a burger.
Delicious.
Oh, this died so long I'm hungry. I could use a nice burger. Actually, no. You know what? I actually eat, like, a lot these days. But it's like, you know, frozen bananas instead of, like, pork and stuff. And I still do eat sweets, just, like, not, like, a lot.
Okay.
Lower,
Okay,
like, a lot.
Get it down to about a quarter of its health. And quickly switch to max. Quickly switch to max. Start taking pictures with charging.
Perfect.
Did you die?
Max died, yes. It does 42
Oh.
damage.
Did you take the picture at least?
I took a lot of pictures. I did not get the picture.
Damn. Is there a way to revive Max now?
Go leave the dungeon and come back. It's not like Bomberhead is only on this floor, right? Right?
I mean, there's more in a few floors.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
If you're sure,
I'm never confident.
then I would suggest leaving.
It's a joke, and I forgot you're not actually in on the joke. A number of years ago, back when I was like early on in this channel, I played through the Saints Row games, And in one of the episodes of the first Saints Row game, I had failed the mission like several times in a row. So there I was like driving down the highway and I said, I feel confident. And I immediately ramped off of the highway, flipped the car, exploded, and lost the mission.
So basically what you're saying is feeling confident is a sure sign that you're gonna fail.
Apparently. Yeah, that's the whole joke. I feel confident, and then followed immediately by failure.
Why not pick that up and throw it at an enemy?
Yeah, I'd have to walk it all the way to the enemy, and it's doesn't do as much damage as just one.
Oh right, the Gundrons won't attack you because of your legs up.
What's up? What about my legs?
They're tasty.
I mean, they probably are, but you said something and you got all muddled up and I couldn't hear you.
No, what I said was, you should, No, I was asking, is the reason why the Gundrons don't attack you is because, you know, friend?
Yes. We are family, so they just will not go aggro. Other species will sometimes get aggro on, like, their own kind if they, like, get attacked enough. Jumbons apparently just don't.
Did you find the Geostone yet, or whatever?
The Geostone, no.
Well then, better keep going. Until you find it.
Okay, wait, this doesn't have the thing. Stop blinking, this doesn't have it.
Right, you never went back.
Yes, that as well. Also, was there apparently only one bomb ahead?
There's supposed to be two. Which means it must be in that section to the bottom left that you've not been to yet.
It's probably down there, yes.
Right, I keep almost asking, you know, why you aren't just moving with the monster, because clearly you're faster as a monster.
These do not have the thing.
But then I remember, oh, yeah, monster's on a timer.
Yep. To be fair, it is a somewhat generous timer.
Yeah. Is there any way to increase the timer?
I think so, but that's like later on in the game stuff. After it becomes basically irrelevant.
What's this? Oh,
This
it's
is one of
another one of
these.
those.
Specifically not one with the key. I don't think I have the key yet. I don't know. Let's take this, and let's throw it, and let's get the ride pod powder. No.
A what pattern?
The ride pod fuel is what I meant to say. No, sorry, that's human fuel. The Thunder Gemma
yeah,
didn't
food.
like my joke.
Food is the most important type of fuel that you need to have when going into space. Human fuel.
Soylent approved. Hey, I see the gemstone caverns.
That just makes me think of that one joke in Futurama. One of the secret ingredients in sperm is people. We already have a drink like that. Solid cola. Trumpet taste. It differs from person to person. Like, there are so many just gold jokes on that show.
Oh gosh, like episode 1, when they all like, you know, apply to get the jobs in the delivery company, he pulls out a manila envelope of like contents of like contents of giant bee's stomach, whatever, to get like the microchips. And then like several seasons later, it's revealed that the last crew got eaten by like giant bees.
Yeah. And that was after the show was totally was canceled like 3 times. Why are you not damaging that at all?
Because it's guarding every single time I try to hit it. Which is why I don't like fighting these things, because we can get into a rhythm where they just block every single attack. How have I also not gotten the thingy? Also, here's the second bomb head.
Yeah. Take a picture of it.
Did I do a good job? Did it come out well? Okay, come on.
You must have already killed the thing that has the key.
I mean, I must have. Watch, this is literally the last chest. This one will have the thingy. The gem thingy. This thingy. Magic crystal. Yeah, there's literally 3 enemies left, and they're all like the Gundor thing. You know what? We might as well do Spheda here. Like,
Spheda?
we might as well, you know?
Do it.
Maybe I will.
You know what I think you need to do? Maybe it would be a good way to handle the whole thing. Just have a day where you just go and play Spheda on every dungeon floor.
I mean, in order to do the Spheda on the dungeon floors, you have to first, like, clear the dungeon floor, and then you can do the Spheda. And it's like, ugh. And then
No, there should be a mode in the game that's just Spheda.
There is. After you beat the game, you can do free play Spheda.
Oh. But you don't get any of the prizes.
No, of course not. Also, after you beat the game, you can unlock specialty outfits for Monica. So, if we ever do want to do this, you know, 100% like actually going through properly, whatever, like you were saying, we could do this in a New Game Plus sort of way. Where you get like all the fancy Monica outfits.
Well, the problem is, you already have missed out on 100%.
Yeah. So there's the big old sphere thingy, and here's what the Spheda ball is. Hold on. Are you sensing the problem that I'm sensing? I sense an issue.
Monica doesn't know how to play Spheda. Wait, can Monica equip her? Oh, wow.
Monica, in canon, knows how to play Spheda and is a good Spheda player. She just doesn't play Spheda in the dungeon floors for some reason. She can't play Spheda in the dungeons, even though in canon, she not only knows how to play, but can play it well.
Let me guess, she taught Max how to play?
Yes. Monica plays the role of, like, you know, like the guide that, like, teaches you how to do all the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, it's kind of that, trope is kind of, like, busted because you can also just play as her.
Again.
What's up? Oh, the same floor again?
You know what? No, you're right. We'll try to keep going.
Yeah! Keep moving forward. That's what Monty Umari said. Besides, Spheda in this dungeon is literally the worst.
What type of enemy has the heat?
I mean, I'm going to find out now. Oh, come on!
Wow.
It's behind the door. No, it's behind, like, the secret gate door thing. That's so lame. I have to find the chest that has the specialty key in order to get into that area, to beat that enemy, to get the key.
Well, then, let's go.
Let's go and get all of these chests for one that has a key.
Or you still could just leave and come back.
I could, but, like, lame. I think spamming it actually always gives the devil's side now that I really think about it.
Ooh,
Hey, what's black and smells like blue paint?
Black paint?
No, it's my future. Okay, wait, that actually sounds worse than I was thinking it was. Okay, now that I'm actually thinking about that joke, no. I'd like to retract it.
I don't even get the joke. I can't tell if you're being depressed or being racist.
I was supposed to be being depressed, and then it came out and it sounded a bit racist, so I wanted to take that back. It's supposed to be a joke of, oh, I have no future, was what it was supposed to be.
Oh.
And it just, like, came out wrong. Like me! Did I ever tell you that I was born with, like, a partially, like, not... Was it the doctor said? One of my lungs wasn't properly formed when I was born.
Oh.
Plus, I have asthma. Plus, I have, like, some other breathing issue, like poop or something, whatever. Like... So, yeah, I have, like, a couple of, like, multiple breathing issues. So when something happens, like, you know, earlier today where I'm just, like, randomly coughing for no reason, no, it's not because of COVID. It's just because I have been coughing basically since I was born.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah. When COVID came around, it's like, oh, everyone, like, keep an eye out. If you have these symptoms, you might have COVID. Like, I have, like, at least half of the symptoms just, like, for my entire life. Like, lack of smell, I just lose my... Like, my sense of smell is incredibly low most of the time. What's up? Yeah, my sense of smell is very bad most of the time.
The item you got.
Who's a what? Oh, yeah, that's the key thing. The item.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. But as for sense of smell, I basically have no sense of smell.
Yeah, it's like, I forget what the other warning signs were, but it's like, oh yeah, if you have, like, a dry cough, it's like, I always have. It's like, so when I go to, like, you know, the hospital or whatever, it's like, oh, do you have, like, any of these symptoms? It's like, nothing new. Let me just say that, there's nothing new. It's been the same thing for the last, like, 20-some years. Nothing is new about it. Let me just tell you that much, at least. A stone wall is blocking your path. We cannot possibly squeeze through.
Let me blow it up.
Kinda.
What? That has to be the most dangerous way of dealing with that situation.
Yep, we got a piece of rock and we put it in the rock and then geysers just blow the wall away. Geysers that were apparently already sitting there waiting. I mean, we literally only have 2 enemies left. Oh no, we have like 2 enemies plus a bunch of mimics.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was one of them. Wait, what?
Are you gonna try to increase speed on the 4 then?
How many mimics are there?
4.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can do speed again, then we can call it an episode.
Oh. Okay.
We're at the 58.5-minute mark.
Okay.
Why?
I just wanted to get you to take at least one photo first.
Yeah, well, next time, BB, okay?
We'll just say this thinking of the photo thing, because I know I mentioned Beyond Good and Evil before. Here's the thing. From what I recall, I don't think there are any actually missable photos. Even though a couple of them are supposed to be like bosses, you actually can re-encounter them to get the photos you missed.
You can?
I believe so.
How?
By going back to where they were.
You can't re-encounter bosses.
I've done it.
In this game?
No, not in Beyond Good and Evil.
Oh, Beyond Good and Evil. Okay. I thought you were talking about, like, this game. It's like, there are also some missable photos that aren't boss photos.
I'm aware.
Like, what are you talking about, BB? We can totally miss photos. We have missed photos.
Well, you've missed photos, yeah. So far since I joined in, you haven't missed a single photo. Well, aside from that thing. And also aside from a bunch of unimportant ones that we can always go back to, so.
Oh, we can take extra photos. Can we go to photography level 6?
Huh?
We're like so close to increasing our photography level. Gosh, speed on this floor is going to be just a sheer nightmare.
Well, you definitely didn't get the
Hey!
roll.
Shortest wipeout time. We got a medal for that. Oh gosh, bloody no. That's the distortion. And you see that?
Alright, we'll try it once. Well, okay, obviously we'll try it once, and then if we fail, we can go on to the next floor. So.
Go to the next floor. I'm trying to just leave this floor now.
How many... It depends on how many strokes. If it gives you, like, 7 strokes, okay.
No, I'm gonna hit a wall, it's gonna fall down, I'm gonna lose, and gonna die.
Did that say 8?
I think it says 9. It says 9 strokes.
Okay, I think you can do it.
No, because, like, the wall... no, I can't. I will just flat out state that I can't. I'm gonna try.
Well,
I'm gonna give it the old college try. Right there
yeah.
looks just perfect.
Did you even go to college?
Okay, shut up. I don't need this kind of negativity in my life, thank you.
I didn't think of any negativity.
No, of course I didn't go to college. What, you think I'm smart enough to, do college? And the ball's gone. Okay, okay. I can't make it off the walls. It doesn't work that way. Perfect. I'd almost left the dungeon.
Did you put it back where it started?
Yes, I did, and now 5 strokes less. What do you think? Can I do this? No.
Okay. Okay, aim a little bit more to the right.
More to the right.
Yes. Now a little left. Now.
Hook?
Yeah. Stroke.
Perfect.
Why did you hook it?
I asked hook, and you said yes.
I thought you said stroke.
No. What, you say right here? Just
Hit it and slice it.
Slice it.
Yes.
Slice it will make it go to the right.
Hit it and slice it.
Okay. What next?
Hole in one. You know what? Yeah, just aim it straight up and just hit it as hard as you can.
I'll knock it over the dungeon walls. We got this. I almost got it. Wait, what's the direction? That looks like the direction. Do it like this. Top spin.
Okay.
Perfect. Yo, I think we got it. I'm like actually like low-key like stressed out from that. Like,
Yeah. Well, anyways, everyone, that was a wonderful ending to this wonderful episode, showing just what a pro golfer we are.
I'm sorry, were you playing in a different episode than me? That was nothing wonderful. No, I mean, yes, sorry, everything that you were here for was, yes, wonderful, yes. There's nothing that you weren't here for that you would have to see for yourself. Nothing else happened. Everything is fine.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is fine. There is no need to be alarmed. There's no cause for emergency. That sounds like something beyond like The Simpsons. You get like the fire alarm and it'd be like, there is no cause for emergency. Wasn't...
Don't worry, there is no war in boxing, say.
No, just remind me of the Simpsons video game where you go behind like Apu's like counter and you hit the button and it's like, the silent alarm has been activated.
Yes.